for somebody who has put films like Remember the Titans and Glory Road onto the screen, what does, in your estimation, make for a good sports film, Jerry Bruckheimer?
I think overcoming the odds. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's a triumphant thing when somebody does something that you normally don't see or can't do. It's like, Remember the Titans. These two coaches didn't get along, and they had a championship team. It's the same thing with Glory Road.
Mm-hmm.
The West Texas team, won a national championship against Kentucky. Unheard of. I like to tell stories that you've never heard about people who succeed and should be remembered. Now, the thing that I like doing is educating people and entertaining them. And all three of these movies are extremely entertaining, and especially this one. This one's a triumph of the will. And
again, like I said, it's in theaters on May 31st. Was Denzell always attached to Remember the Titans?
He became attached.
How did that happen? Did you have something to do with that?
Yeah, sure. We sent him the script, and he loved it. He's a huge football fan, and I'm a great sports fan. Loves basketball.
Right.
I think he played football. In fact, his son
did. Yeah, his son
played
had
for the Rams.
Before he became a dynamite actor of his own right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
He had a cup of coffee with the Rams, and then I think found his proper endeavor.
Yeah.
So it was just a script that you sent Denzell, and he's just like, I'm all in on that.
But with Denzell, he is so meticulous. He goes through every single line of the script to make sure it's authentic and real. Has notes. He comes in. It looks like the story. My dog ate the homework.
Never. Sure.
Well, that's what a script looks like. There's coffee stains. I mean, you can tell he studied it and studied it and studied it, and then comes up with these brilliant ideas to make everything better. The really good actors really put their time in to making their movies great. They just don't show up and say, "Tell me what I have to say."
I mean, this is on the top of many people's lists of their favorite sports movies. I mean, there's always an argument. There's, Hoosiers. Right. There's The Natural is another one. Obviously, Field of Dreams is one. Bull Durham, if you just want to go straight comedy. But this story and the acting and the emotions of this movie puts it on the top of a lot of people's lists, Jerry.
No, it was fun to make. All these movies are great to make. We have 3 movies coming out this summer. We have one that's on video on demand right now called Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
We had the great Henry Cavill in studio.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a terrific.
It had it was like a Guy Ritchie's Dirty Dozen type look at things. I that's terrific. I love that movie.
And then we have Bad Boys coming out in June, and then.
Did you have to twist any arms to make that happen?
It took a while. To get
How
it
long
done.
did it take?
Well, I think it was 3 years since the last one. But we have Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy that's coming out also in July. I think July 3rd. And that took, 30 years or something crazy to get him done.
Why return to Beverly Hills Cop, in your estimation?
Because he's so great, Eddie. You want to see him in that role. People loved him in that role, and you want to see him do it all over again. And it turned out great. It's an emotional story. It's very funny. So we have a good summer.
Yeah, you certainly do. Jerry Bruckheimer here on The Rich Eisen Show. Catch The Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.